Hello everybody, Hobbyist here, and welcome to episode number 9 of the Versus series, where we're pitting 2024 Series 1 Hobby against 2024 Series 1 Retail. So last week, the winner was Hobby because we got the Ella de la Cruz. Finally got the Ella de la Cruz. We've been searching for Ella de la Cruz forever. We went through nearly this whole entire box looking for Ella de la Cruz. We're still looking for the Jasson Dominguez base, but we've got a Jasson Dominguez egg. We've got a Jasson Dominguez rainbow. We got a Jasson Dominguez 2023 thing times 2. But let's get right into this and see what we get today. Maybe we'll finally get that Jasson Dominguez base card. This is our retail packs here. We always grab them from the UPC side. That's the direction we go. There's our 2. Only 2 packs left. Only 2 packs left. And here is our hobby packs. Hey, there is no foam in the bottom this year. We got 2 packs left. They must have got rid of all those boxes that had the extra length for the 36 or 24 or whatever. So, Hobby won last week, so Hobby goes first this week. Let's see what we get. Pack number 1 for Hobby. Starting off with the Rays. Shout out to Bobby Catalano. The Marlins, Jacob Maya. Yenner Kano, we've had him before. And Willie Castro, we had him before. Twins, shout out to Julie Farnham. And there's a Marlin, Future Stars, Rockies, Brendan Rodgers. A Seth Lugo, shout out to Stimmers Hits for the Padres. Tyler Wells, shout out to Scott over at Autographs 2000 for the Orioles. Alex Kirkaloff, how did he do? How did Alex Kirkaloff do? I think it's for something. He had 270, so that's not too bad. Patrick Corbin Dallas Multipass for the Nationals. There's a Blue Jays. Let's shout out to Alex over at Jays Mix, because we haven't had Blue Jays in long. Jeff Shaw. And this is, and Jose Furman. So this was a purely base pack. Oh no. Oh no. Is retail going to regain the lead again? I don't know. We have to get it. If we get a Jasson Dominguez out there, it's probably going to be over. Or we get Jasson Dominguez over here, I'll be over here too. We've already got our autograph on this box. We got that the first episode. Okay, well at least we didn't have one of those. We got Alec Thomas, Max Muncy, Jacob deGrom, Alec Marsh, Ketis Mead, Matt McLean, Mitch Keller, Mickey Moniak. Shout out to Dad over at Rad Dad and B-Dog and Diamond Princess for the Angels. The Reds, we're going to shout out to Shannon at Back to the Cardboard and Aaron at Faith Family and More. Royals, we're going to shout out to Chattown and NW Sting for the Royals. Rangers, Jacob deGrom for the Rangers. We're going to shout out to Bradley. Hey you guys! And there's Max Muncy. Shout out to the Dodgers fans. That is Brandon Jensen and LA Card Collections. And the Diamondbacks, shout out to B-Dog over at Rad Dad and B-Dog. Our Lourdes Garcia, and here's a backwards card of J.D. Davis. Probably a rainbow. It is a rainbow, J.D. Davis. Stars of MLB, Ronald Acuna Jr. So they've taken the lead. And a Yanner Diaz. So, if this is another base pack from Hobby, it's already over. So let's do this one first. Try to keep the suspense up. Let's try to keep that suspense up. We haven't seen a Ronald Acuna Jr. in a while. We get him every other pack. And here's a Ryan Jeffers. It's another Easter egg, Ryan Jeffers. That is kind of rare. There's Joey Votto. He is now with the Blue Jays, or at least he went to spring training with the Blue Jays. Zach Wheeler. Gabriel Monroe. Chris Bryant alert. Shout out to Kalen. over at Don't Talk to Robots. Hunter Brown, Andrew Benintendi Fingers, I think we've had this pack before. Ranger Suarez, Brandon Walter, Emmanuel Valdez, and Jazz Chisholm Jr. 89. I think I've got that one already. And there's Ellie De La Cruz, stars of the MLB. And a Wilson. That's like the 5th time Wilson Contreras has been the last card in the pack. So, you've got to beat an Ella De La Cruz and a Stars of the MLB Ronald Acuna. So you got your work cut out for you, hobby. Now, Jason Dominguez will still win it for you, I think. You've been looking for that card forever. But not this pack, because it started out with Alek Thomas, Max Muncy, Jacob deGrom, Alec Marsh, Kyle Finnegan, Prelander Borera, Jordan Balazovic, Nick Pivetta, Jorge Polanco, and we got a Junior Caminero Rays, an Andrew Vaughn, and an Alec Baum. So yeah, that's pretty cut and dry on this one. Winner, Retail. So Retail now has a 5-4 lead. If Hobby doesn't come back to tie it up and win it with the first one, it's a must win for Hobby. It's a must win for Hobby next time. So I'd like to thank everybody for watching. If you have subscribed, thanks for subscribing. Thanks for subscribing. If you have not subscribed, that button's down over here in this corner, right about right up there. Give me a thumbs up, thumbs down, and or a comment to let me know how you liked or disliked this video. Check out the comments, because everybody in the comments is cool. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you agree with this decision. Leave me a comment. Let me know if you agree with this decision. Click on that bell if you want to be alerted to our next video. And once again, everybody, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. For the very, very last episode, it's become a nail biter. Hobby can still win this because it has the tiebreaker.
Sit, Ubu, sit. Good dog.